SM64 Last Impact. The most hyped Mario 64 ROM hack of all time. This game, it made us gasp. We all became friends. Our hearts were warmed. Our wages were raised. The children in Africa were saved. All from this game. But the question is this game, is it actually good? Let's find out. You know, Kaze, he is such a great game designer, but this is the title screen. This! I'm sorry, but it looks terrible. Terrible! You can barely read it! Okay, I can dig this 3D file select screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. He made his own cutscenes? He made new enemies? That's right, guys. He programmed brand new enemies into Super Mario 64. And that's not to say that we haven't seen these plants before. They were in Mario Galaxy. But the fact that he still made these for this game is really impressive. Oh, crap, man. Wait a minute. I have 6 hit points instead of 8? I'm not sure how I feel about that. So anyway, you kill the guys, and then Peach is all like, "Danger is coming!" And then you just play the game. Even the star screen is decked out. It's got falling boulders and a stock sunset from Google Images. It's beautiful! He also added cutscenes hinting where the stars are? Nintendo needs to hire this man. So Wildlife Valley is a great starting world. You'll find lots of new enemies and assets, and it's just a blast. Just like in Yoshi's Island, touching the fuzzies are still a bad idea. No, that's the last thing I need. That feel when the controls just pulled a 180 on you. So Yoshi says that he wants some fruit. Oh no, not the durians from Sunshine! Thankfully, they're much easier to control now. If this game went out of their way to add durians, there's no reason there isn't a flood pack somewhere. Next up is Stone Snake Shatters. I really dig the ancient theme going on here. It's a breath of fresh air. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's real! It even works well too! The main difference is you can't swap nozzles like in Sunshine, but you never have to refill your water. So the way power-ups work in Last Impact is if you take damage, then you lose your power-up. But otherwise, you get to keep it for as long as you want. So if you ask me, that's a really fair trade-off. I still can't believe that this is real. Now we're in a temple, and Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time is playing. Classy. I've got this sense that a lot of these stars will be puzzle-oriented. Like this one. I'm already lost. There's even new boss fights. To take out the snake, you have to ground pound his body, and the flood pack is useful here since it'll help you get on top of it. Yeah. You'll excuse me for just a minute, guys. Be right back. Yeah, it was just getting. This is more fun than it should be. Oh yes, Sunset Isles. One of the most peaceful and beautiful levels in the game. It's impossible to not smile when playing this stage. Do you see that little bubble up there? That's your new breath meter. Well, kind of. When the bubble is empty, your life meter starts to drain. So I can kind of see what Kaze was doing here, but at the same time, this change feels really unnecessary.
Oh yeah, Fire Mario, baby, and better than ever. Unlike Mario Galaxy, where Fire Mario lasts for a limited time, Last Impact lets you keep it until you get hurt or touch water. This is Crystal Caves, a really extravagant cave filled with shiny crystals, spiders, and the frog suit.
I know what you're thinking. The frog suit, one of the worst Mario power-ups. Why would someone add this to another game? Well, there's been improvements.
As you can see, this frog suit lets you move like a normal human being, and the swimming is way faster. Plus, you don't have to worry about drowning. You go through rings, like my other favorite N64 game. That missed. I hope you're ready for some Zelda, because we're going to a water temple. So basically, you push this thing to get to a pipe. Go through that pipe and get a key. Go through the main pipe and then open the gate to step on an orange thing. That makes some green things so you can go through the tilted pipe. Then you step on another button, go through the main pipe, walk across more green things, go through another pipe, and get the star.
This is honestly really cool, and there's even more stars like this in Last Impact.
This is how you have it. That's right, the Cloud Flower, man. It does work a little differently. Now you can only hold 2 clouds, and you get them by collecting these bubbles.
And this is what I'm saying. Nintendo needs to make a Mario game like this one that has several power-ups in it. All the worlds are super creative and imaginative and innovative and gah!
And we'll take this ship to the next world, Abandoned Outpost. This space station is huge! The Octo-Oombas from Mario Galaxy are here, but holy crap, are their spitballs deadly. What? What? Come on, man! That's my new speedrun strat, guys. You like it? Would you look at that? The star is a shooting star.
This whole game is just one big pun, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Mario Galaxy 3. Up ahead is the first Bowser level. Just look at this masterpiece. The presentation is the best I've ever seen in a ROM hack. I mean, it has a few hard sections, the design is smooth, it all looks beautiful. Oh, it's so great! Now this Bowser fight ain't what you'd expect. So instead of throwing Bowser, you chuck a bomb at him. And this is Super Sugar Sweetland. Boy, does it look delicious. This is another really solid level, and the difficulty starts to spike here.
Oh yeah! Yoshi! Now Yoshi was in the original Mario 64, of course, but you couldn't ride him, so this could be really cool.
Holy crap, that tongue got reach, man! Yoshi can hold up to 3 eggs and can be thrown at different angles, but sadly, he controls in a really clunky manner. This star is awful for one reason: the camera. Whoa, look how decked out this room is. I could so live down here. A giant homework world? The calculator works?
There's a working calculator in a Mario game.
Next is Dusky Doomdale, an ominous ghost type level which is quite different from the others.
Hey Megalomania. So believe it or not, half of Dusky Doomdale's stars are collected sequentially because it tells a story.
Star 4, there's a bunch of toads. One of them says that they aren't a witch, but he wants a wand. So stupidly, Mario grabs the wand and, shocker, the toad is Kamek in disguise. Star 5, you're thrown into jail and have to crawl through hidden tunnels and avoid guards to escape. Star 6, defeat Kamek and save the village. A real purpose for linearity makes this world so much more fulfilling. This is Melty Molten Mountain. Half of this world is lava themed and the other half is ice. So the ice flower is great for one reason: you can do this. Whee! Alright, so here's a puzzle star. You have to freeze and unfreeze the blocks to open these doors. Again, this is great implementation of creating Mario puzzles correctly. Oh no, this pipe is blocked. No worries, bro. Just grab this paper mushroom and slide through the crack.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Going through the pipe, we arrive at Paper Desert. There's really nothing too special here besides the fact that my boy Dry Bones is in the game. What's down here?
That's right, the secret aquarium inspired from Mario Sunshine, but with no flood pack. This could be a disaster.
Thankfully, the top of this stage lets you catch your breath, otherwise it would be near impossible. Oh boy, it's a big old hive. I wonder what that could mean. Yep, it's a honey level, and guess what power-up is featured here? Be Mayro, man. This glitch had better not be patched ever. Climb up this pole and we'll enter a new section. Wow, another power-up. This one is unique and original, the spider mushroom. Here you can spawn a web in between jumps. I also love how Mario kind of looks like a skunk. Ugh, the spider boss. When you get close to him, the spider backs off and covers his weak spot. Which, by the way, his weak spot is very tiny. Touching his legs does damage. His bite and fangs do damage. If you get near his legs, he'll shake them, hitting you multiple times. Standing on his back doesn't work. It's easy to slip off the spider and he moves quickly. The spider mushroom is useless. Why is he so difficult? What the?
What are these, pretty Goombas?
They want to fight me. This is fantastic. A triangle? Apparently that wasn't their final form. Well, that was easy. Whoa, hey, who are you? And, okay, I guess you got Peach. Get back here! Ah, great. The preppy trio is back too.
Come on, give me a break of this Kit Kat bar.
So the Goombas are a bit stronger now. They got these new attacks, and you know, I honestly really love this side mission thing from the main game.
And while we're here, let's talk about the minigames.
As if Last Impact wasn't massive enough, there are minigames you can unlock. For this one, you simply bounce off as many Monty Moles as you can before time runs out. No way! Hexagon Heat from Mario Party 2? Ha! Very snazzy choice, Kaze. I approve of this. Here you roll down this log on a poison river and you collect coins. It takes forever to get to the end of this. It's just alright. This one really reminds me of Coin Shower Flower from Mario Party 1. You just collect a bunch of coins as fast as you can. And finally, here you save Peach's cake from Goombas that walk in from all sides. For some reason, I have a lot of trouble with this one.
The minigames overall are okay, but I think the only one I'd ever want to go back to is Hexagon Heat.
Back to the main game, this level is Sky High Islands. It's a really pretty looking world with several types of environments. For this star, you have to ground pound on this Koopa's big nose, but every time you do that, he'll throw you backward. The thing is that there's wind and it really knocks you all over the place, and it's just really challenging. What? That wasn't fair! It looks like I'm inside a shoelace. Now, it's time to blast ourselves to the next Bowser level. This one is called Shadowy Factory. It's a pretty creative level, but so difficult. A lot of the jumps feel awkward to make, and there's so many places you can bonk. And the floor is also insta-death, FYI. I don't find Shadowy Factory very fun. There's actually a secret star if you can climb up these gears, but it's near impossible to get to without falling because the gears are so thin. Oh, but dude, the boss fight is so great. You walk into this blank white room, it's huge, and you're just thinking, wait a minute, am I gonna fight myself?
It's truly amazing how some of the elements from Ocarina of Time work so well with this game.
This boss fight is challenging, but not impossible. I honestly think it's one of the best fights in the whole game. I'm getting Banjo and Kazooie vibes, and I'm okay with that. That shark is jamming! It seems like this level is enormous, but it's actually quite small. Gamble Game Gallery. This is when stages start to get stupidly difficult. These slot machines do give you coins though. That's pretty cool. This is why I miss the old camera, because this is bullshit. I died to a rat. So if you ever wanted to be the ball in a roulette machine, now is your chance. Oh no.
No, this isn't okay! No, remember the Pachinko machine from Mario Sunshine? Mario and pinball doesn't work! Oh, I just hope at least the controls are functional.
So the only strategy is basically to cheat. Running around on the red makes it easier to navigate. You can also move on parts of the normal track, but like, geez, I shouldn't have to do all of this. Yeah! So this is Livid Surreal Dream, a level based off of, well, a dream. I mean, just look at it. There's random mushrooms, green bubbles, a group of dangling hands. It's pretty strange. Here's the sickest looking world, Colossal Circuits. Oh my gosh, it's another power-up, the spring mushroom from Mario Galaxy. Now it's been improved compared to that game because the control is so much more precise. We're fighting the Dr. Mario viruses in a computer level. So Rainbow Road is very distinctly split into several sections. You'll bounce off music blocks, run through chain chomps, fight off Lecky Thunders, and drive a cart? Yes, there's even a Mario Kart star!
Kaze, you know the key to my heart.
This world is hard as hell though. You can expect to die a lot. But it's the last normal stage, so it's expected. Oh, yeah, and there's also an invincibility power-up. Gosh, there are so many power-ups in this game. And now, the final level. First, you run up a couple slides with snowballs rolling down. You'll probably die a lot here. Second, you do these brutal jumps and lava bounce off 2 waterfalls. Yeah, remember that crap from SM64, the green stars? Yeah, it's back and you're probably gonna die a lot. Third, you climb up these clouds and... Okay, actually, this section's not that bad. And fourth, some spiders are gonna wreck you and there's some devilishly hard wall jumps. You're probably gonna die a lot. Alright guys, now to fight the final boss.
After all that crap I had to go through, it's on!
Oh, he's gonna throw platforming at me! Come on, God! Well, I'm gonna get you! Yeah! What? Oh, go away! Go! Come on! Oh my God! What the? He's toying with me! Wait, I'm teaming up with the Goombas? Jump higher, run faster, regenerate health?